Welcome everybody to my latest video. Now for this video, as you can see, we have an unboxing video, so to speak, but it's not exactly arcade related. So, obviously by the title you know what it is. Now most of the time when I get these figures, I get them at BigBadToyStore.com. They always have a great selection, and I've just mostly always gotten my stuff there. However, this time I went to ToyDojo.com, and it was for two reasons. One is they actually had both figures that I was looking for, and two, it was free shipping. It was free shipping for anything over $150. I think that's normally what they do. Now, luckily, it wasn't just, ground shipping in terms of, snail mail. I actually got free priority shipping, so that was pretty cool. So in this box there's actually two figures. This video is for one figure, and at another time we'll have the other figure. Well, based on the title you already know which figure this video is for, but let's open up. In fact, this segment right here, this initial segment, will probably be on both videos. So, here we go. Alright. So yeah, unique toys. And of course, well, we'll just save that for the next video. Alright, so here we are. We got Unique Toys Buzzing Data Courier. And as you can see, this is their take on a Masterpiece Blurr. Now, the only other Unique Toys figures I have are their Orden, their version of Abominus. Got the box. I like this right here. Kind of pays respect to Generation 1 Transformers, the color scheme. Ooh, look at that. Same thing right here. And up here. So these sides of the boxes are very, they pay homage to the Generation 1 toys. Okay, that's weird. So here it's right side up, but if you flip it around like this, it's upside down. But they can see some of the figure, some pictures of the figure. So let's open this up. Let me get something so I can actually cut through this. There we go. And I'm back. Alright, so let's see what we got here. This figure's been out for some time, so it's not like this video is going to get many views. Alright. So, got our complimentary card, our instructions. Let's take a look at the figure itself. Nice packaging. I mean, you kind of know where your money's going. Some people don't like that. They want cheaper packaging, so they'll get a cheaper price overall, but me, I'm okay. So here's the figure himself. Let me go ahead and lower the camera. Alright. Very nice figure. Nice detail. Head sculpt. Very nice. Got a nice range of movement on the arms. The hands are a little left to be desired. see the fingers aren't as articulated as I would like. See right there. It's you got one finger that moves by itself and the others are molded together, not counting the thumb. In fact, the thumb doesn't even move at all, so that's kind of crappy. Shoulders are nice. Nice range of motion on the legs. The back. I used to have the original Generation 1 Blurr. And the figures that I collect now, I don't collect every single figure out there. I collect figures of, you know, either Masterpiece or third-party figures that are based off the original Transformer toys that I did have, or toys that I really, really, really wanted, but I never got as a kid. For example, my Masterpiece Ultra Magnus, you know, it's a nice figure. I wanted the original Generation 1 toy, never got it. First time I got it is when I was a toy collector, probably about 15 years ago, maybe more. No, I'd say between 10 and 15 years ago. Blurr was one of the last figures I got as a kid. And I can't even remember why I got him. I think I may have got him with some birthday money. Not sure. Take a look at his gun right here. There we go. And it breaks apart into two pieces, obviously. All in all, pretty nice. And then we got this guy, his little Target Master. The Blurr I had was the regular Blurr. I never had a Target Master. I'm not going to worry too much about this figure. Well, that's just lovely. Also include his little cog piece. Not quite sure why, but oh well. Not gonna, you know, spend too much time on it. But yeah, so here's the figure. Again, very, very nice. It's not as heavy as I would have liked, but it's not as cheap either. So I'm gonna go ahead and transform this into his robot or his vehicle mode, and we'll see how that looks. Alright, so here we are, and here we have Buzzing in his vehicle mode. And I could see I already did something wrong. These little swiveling tabs right here are supposed to be going horizontal, but no biggie. I'm not going to keep him in vehicle mode. I'm going to put him in robot mode. But yeah, you get the general idea of his vehicle. Very good representation of the Generation 1 figure. There's no wheels on this thing, so obviously it really can't roll. I can't remember if the Generation 1 toy had wheels. We'll go ahead and show the card right here. There we go. Now the instructions themselves are really nice. They're made on some very nice expensive paper. There you can see another Unique Toys figure based on Octane. I was going to get that figure, but I decided not to. But yeah, So here he is. Again, very nice, futuristic looking. Don't mind this section right here. I didn't tab it in properly, but you get the general idea. What I do like is this part gets hidden. If you remember from the Generation 1 toy, this actually came off, and I think it acted as a shield. But, yeah. So, I'm going to go ahead and put him in his robot mode, and we'll see how he compares against other figures. Alright, so here we are, and as you can see, we have buzzing right here next to Masterpiece Ultra Magnus and DX9 Carry. It's a little later in the day. Actually, it's nighttime, so I got the flash on my camera here. That's why it looks kind of bright right there. But yeah, he stands up really nice next to these guys. I mean, it's very, very nice. See, perfect size, and it fits in perfectly. Here we got him next to some Dinobots. And finally, let's just put him next to Prime MP10. And again, very good height. So overall, I'm really happy with this figure. Not really much more to say here, but yeah, it's a good figure. I would recommend getting it. So there you are. If you have any questions, let me know. Until next time.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.